Oh boy, I'm at it again. Thanks, Shalem. Right about now, I was at it again with niggas and bitches and homies and friends. And
that's how it begins.
What up? Welcome to another episode of the NoNamers podcast. I'm Nestor.
Yeah.
This is Adrian.
And Arthur.
The king of the hookers. We'll just go back to that topic. We already started over. No,
I heard he wants to sex.
he wants to what?
He wants to have sex orgies at his house.
That's hilarious.
Holy shit.
Straight orgies?
That's funny.
Orgies? With orgs?
Or
Way to start off the pod.
Classic.
You got the heaters on.
You have
Classic topic.
now the Ghost Rider.
you put yourself in the corner. But I mean, we think about it logically. How the fuck would you even host an orgy, bro?
Easy.
They're easy to host.
Yeah.
No.
They've been suggested.
All you have
Well,
to do
like,
is
you
lay
feel
down
like-
a
You
bunch
never
of
been hanging
garbage
out with like a
bags.
group of people and one guy's always, hey, we should just run an orgy.
Facts.
Run an orgy?
Yeah, like we just run one right now.
They usually tell me to shut up, though.
But there's 4 dudes right here. So it's just...
Well, I'm not saying right now, nigga. I'm not saying like let's run an orgy.
I thought you were...
Let's run this
said,
Yowie
You've
game,
never
bro.
been hanging out with people and they're like, let's just run an orgy.
Never.
Let's run this Yowie
Like,
game,
I'm
bro.
usually hoping that that's where it's going, but...
Bukkake Fest, dog. Ookie cookie.
So that's a fucking weird place to start.
You don't say.
Orgies.
Orgies. Would you ever participate in an orgy,
Yeah.
Nestor?
Oh.
No.
Okay, if there was 2 options, either you have to pay and fuck a hooker, or you have to participate in an orgy with a minimum of 3 guys, as many girls as you want.
Oh, well, yeah, you could phase it out. My
You think you could phase it out?
They're there. That's a rule.
the dude.
But you guys, you have to be in like this triangle back to back with all the dudes.
I'm fine to fuck
back
the
to
dudes,
back,
bro.
nuts
Yeah.
to butts, man.
Yeah.
No, you gotta fuck the dudes to show dominance. Then the girls want
You
to
gotta
fuck
shave
you.
your
though.
balls though, fool, because if you got prickly balls, what are you doing?
Oh, see, my whole thing about not doing orgy was about taking my shirt off. Like, if I could keep my shirt on, you know what I mean?
When you have
So
sex,
if
when
we
you have
eliminate-
sex, you don't take your shirt off.
No.
No, he doesn't. When he has sex, he's never taking his shirt off.
That's weird, bro.
Or socks.
That's weird too. Why the fuck you want to have socks on? You have no grip.
Because you don't want to start. You don't
He's
start,
also never used a condom for when he's had sex. This man's a fucking animal.
back in middle school rules.
He's just the man that wears his shirt with no condom.
He doesn't want the traction.
You don't
he
wanna
just wants the slipperiness. So
You
that
don't
he
want to
can
static shock nobody. You know what I mean? You don't want to. You don't want to hear frictioning people
I
out.
think the condom would help with that though.
just
Oh, because of the rubber.
keep you grounded.
Facts. If you don't have 2 feet on the ground, fool, you might shock somebody.
Facts.
You have to be grounded.
Damn.
So it'd be an orgy over pain.
So you pick
Is it the pain aspect
you pick
that
whatever-
gets
You
you?
pick whatever option you keep your shirt on.
I
Because
mean,
with the hooker, you can keep your shirt on.
Facts.
yeah, fact.
You can literally keep all your clothes on and just slip your dick through your zipper.
That's not become.
You could even spit on the bills you give her.
No, that won't be comfortable.
Why would you spit on? That's mad rude.
That's what gets you off, bro.
Why won't that be comfortable?
I ain't judging you.
She's gonna fucking scrape your shit.
What is?
Oh, just the. Oh, not just the. Not the
What are
zipper.
you talking about?
So you just pull
I
down
thought you
your
were trying to
pants?
fuck through the
No,
zipper.
you fuck through the zipper hole.
You're trying to
Shit might
squeeze your
shave
dick through
shit,
the closed
dog. I
zipper.
produce a lot of power, dog.
There's too much friction on that joint.
Why would it fuck your shit up though?
It's like a cheese grinder. It was just
I have to be completely new.
She's not like pushing the zipper up against your shit though.
But what about if she has mad suction?
I have to have a bow tie, straight bow tie, and, you know.
fuck the bow tie. What's the bolo for the
bolo
accent
tie?
ones?
Nah.
That's high. That's high.
It's just jewelry. Fool.
Nah, that turns into a little kink where you're getting
Would you
choked.
fuck with your chain off? Or just straight jewelry?
I have before, yeah.
Hold my chain.
I haven't.
What?
You don't want to disrespect your chain like that?
No, I haven't had the chance. I am now. The other day I was walking around butt naked around my room with just my chain on, and I felt alive. Like, yeah, this is how it should be.
A man
This is my natural state.
You're like, Kanye, this is my cape right here. This makes me feel like a superhero.
This is my safety net now. This chain, make me
The
feel
chain,
like
bro.
that nigga. You feel? Like I'm a genuine street nigga. You feel me?
So stupid. So you'd participate in an orgy.
I'm the street and scratch.
How many? What would have to be the ratio where you were like, nah, that's too much?
Nah, it's all good with me.
The Devils?
As long as
Three-way?
it's not all dudes. Fool.
Yeah.
That's
I
my
mean-
like
And there's an
line. That's the
equal-
line for me.
And there's
When
an-
in Rome, you know
All
what I mean?
dudes, it's like, but then it depends how many dudes.
What if one of the dudes is transsexual?
Oh, I'm with it then.
I think I'd be with
Because
it.
that's not a dude.
Yeah.
As long as they're like, they still got a butthole. Fool, it's all good.
Yeah. Buttholes are unisex. That's a fact.
That's facts. Then you can still DP.
If you still like Russian
Well, not
bathhouse
DP. Fool,
time-
but you can, like, you can London Bridge it for Golden Gate Bridge.
orgies, the devil's playground.
Would you do a three-way with a guy and a girl?
No,
No.
Yeah.
Two girls? Yeah.
Guy and a
obviously.
girl, of
No.
course.
You wouldn't do two girls?
no, I've changed my stance on it.
Really?
I feel like
I crossed that off already.
it's against God.
It's against God
You're a Christian.
for
man,
you to
like,
fornicate at all?
Nah, man, you gotta save yourself in marriage.
I fuck a bitch
I
with
feel
the
you.
homie.
I feel you.
Why not?
I'd fuck a bitch with the homie. I mean, I've tried for this, didn't work, but I've tried.
And then the homie cave.
I'm just trying to get the bitch to leave. I'm just trying to.
She's
not getting the
Please
hit.
leave already.
Go give me a juice, dog.
Hey, I'm
You
mad.
keep
thirsty.
flicking her on the forehead to leave. Catch the vibes.
Shit, I didn't even know what I was gonna talk about this week. I
You
thought
said
about
orgy.
something.
So you wouldn't do an orgy?
Well, no, I think
Nah,
he has
real
more.
talk though. So
Real
like,
talk. He said he's more likely to
I
do an
probably
orgy.
everything. I don't know, man. I'm out here. You know what I mean? Daddy's man horny, bro.
So you wouldn't be insecure about anything?
3-to-2 ratio.
no.
I don't think he would do a 3-to-2 ratio where he was
Anxiety,
What's
all that
fucking
shit never
3-to-2
leaves me.
like 3 guys to 2 girls. So it would be him, 2 other vatos, and
Two other
2
chicks?
girls.
I'd still do that. I'd run that.
Yeah, I think you have the like wherewithal to like be.
it's
comfortable
it's
with
all
yourself.
about where you.
I think he'd be too like, oh my god, these 2 dudes are gonna outperform me in his own head. In his own head, you know how homeboy runs his shit.
Waffle's got a janky wand, foot.
Yeah, because if it's 3-to-3, if it's an even ratio, I feel like he'd be like, you know what, fuck it,
be trying to make
That's not
jokes.
like an orgy. It's just it's just 3. Well, technically it is still an orgy.
Yeah.
It's just 3 couples fucking in a room. It's like
No.
that's weak. You gotta try to intermingle.
No, you're holding hands with vatos.
Intermingle,
I've
dog.
been in rooms like that. That's not an orgy. Fool.
Oh, then you have very
Where a bunch of
different
people just
definitions of
fucking
orgy.
You
in
gotta
this-
travel. Fool.
Oh, so it's not.
That's
Well,
what
yeah.
an orgy is to me.
Yeah, you're
It's
traveling
not just
within
like,
the-
oh, that couple's
Yeah.
fucking over there.
But you always
And
have
you're
the
over
option,
here.
you know. But look, what I'm saying is what a 3-to-3 ratio is that there's always gonna be like one person left out. There's not gonna
There's
be 2
always one
girls.
fool getting some neck. Fool.
Yeah.
Facts. Fool. There's gotta be the designated
He
net
has
getter.
a 3-car garage. You gotta fill it up.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a designated net getter.
I started laughing because just like you see a dude getting down with a girl, and instead of like going and trying to initiate with her, you start nibbling his ear.
Like Borat?
Hey,
Or
dog, you
not,
keep
not
it going.
Bruno, like Bruno.
Bruno,
You come look into my eyes.
and the fool's like, "Hey man, get the fuck out of here!"
That's fine.
So you'd rather do an orgy than pay for sex? That's respectable, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just like looking at it through. Oh,
Wow, what's your stigma with paying for sex?
I
don't
think
know, man.
the losing money aspect of it.
Probably.
It's the same thing as going on a date with a girl.
Yeah, knock your shirt or fucking anything.
Not really.
Yeah, it is.
Mm,
What's the difference?
dates, you have the whole kind of building a relationship type shit.
Yeah, you know what
That's
I mean.
if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's what
What if you're
homeboys
just
looking
going
for.
on a date to like hook up with a bitch?
Can a
I don't
can
think
the boy
Nestor
just
runs
be a
that way.
romantic? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
You can still fall in love with a hooker.
Oh, facts.
Damn, what's the difference?
Can you make a whole housewife though?
Yeah.
You're gonna be like Nathan for you.
Oh, dude, that
Finally
shit's
saw it?
hilarious.
Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious.
But then they
saw
said
the
that it's
season finale too?
canceled.
yeah.
That shit was a trip,
That
dog.
shit.
They said that fool doesn't want to do anymore or some shit.
That looks like a lot
You
of
almost
work.
broke that old man.
Yeah. That looks like a lot of
Real
work.
shit though,
Do
I
you
keep
remember?
hoping
I
it's
just
fake.
like the fact that at the end of the
no way
season,
anyone's that good actor.
No,
where
I
she
keep
was kind of
hoping-
telling him like, you're doing the same thing I'm doing, basically. Like,
No,
you're
I
just
keep,
being as mean. Like,
That
I
chick
keep
was hot,
hoping
though.
that it's
Yeah.
fake that he's not doing anymore.
Oh, it's a
that
ploy.
it isn't. Yeah.
That it's part of
that
whatever
shit's
the
hard.
fuck
It's
he's
probably
doing.
hard.
It sounds like it looks like it's super fucking.
Let's stay in character no matter what.
Yeah.
And everyone
Because that last hour and I was like, he didn't even plan it for to be that good.
Nope.
No,
It
it was
just went there.
It was a simple like.
He was just calling someone and he's like, hey, let's see where this shit goes. And then
It's
out of
all this
nowhere.
unravels. Fool.
Yeah. I don't know.
That fool doesn't even get off the car makes me like, damn, that's hilarious.
Oh, do you
Like,
remember?
Nah,
Do you
no,
remember-
it's because you see the sadness of
who
that
you
this fool
thinking-
never grew up. This dude,
Who do you think it is?
in his
He
head,
never
he
got
thought,
over it. He
yeah,
never got over it.
but still, the way he had a conversation with her was like if he had reverted back to his 21-year-old self. Like
That's
he's
who you
like,
are, though.
hey, so, like he was trying to be flirtatious with this woman, and she's grew up. She has a man. She has this whole life. So in her head, she's not thinking as a 21-year-old anymore. She's like, oh, someone's calling me on the phone. I'm just gonna talk. But in his head, he reverted everything back.
This is the season finale of Nathan for You, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that people are like, what the fuck? They went from orgies to fucking talking about some old dude.
Okay.
But yeah, man, that shit is hilarious.
Smart dude.
Did you see the fucking video of the Clemson College falling through the second story? Like they were partying and they're jumping, they're having a good time at a house party.
Nah.
Well, a frat party.
Mhm.
But it's basically at a big ass house.
Yeah,
And
a
then they
fraternity
just fucking
house.
fall like the second
Were they
floor
on the roof?
collapse.
The
No,
second
no.
floor.
Oh, the second floor?
I heard it was the first floor and they just fell to the basement.
Oh, that could be the case too.
Because if not, people would have died. Why is there no one under them?
There is people under them.
Well, they are. Well, no one died.
No, people had broken bones, broken legs, shit like that.
But I don't think they have a case. Who's they gonna sue? They're not supposed to be that many people up there.
Yeah, true.
They'd probably shut down the fucking charter.
Oh, that shit's shut down, dude. The house is
Mhm.
destroyed.
They don't have a house, and then like.
I would be like, damn, the people that live there.
But I
must
mean, you go
suck.
down as a fucking legend. You literally party till you fucking broke everything.
That
Done.
is true.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like,
Like
that's some movie shit, bro.
That is true. I mean, it's because their football team had just beat somebody.
Yeah.
I thought Clemson lost.
No, Clemson beat NC State.
I'm just like, yo, if Clemson just beat somebody, imagine
Hey.
Purdue who beat Ohio State.
Oh shit, they're partying for
And
a
the
week.
fucking parties they're throwing.
They're partying for like a week.
College ball. Nah, I'm just like, damn, what song will make you want to break a house down? What song will put you in the mood to be like you and your homies are just gonna stomp the floor up? Ah!
ASAP Mob for work. Fool.
That
Oh,
song gets you
Ferg?
going?
Ferg, yeah.
Chris Brown's
Ooh,
off the wall.
Who lets the dogs out?
Bahaman? Straight Bahaman?
I would.
Anything by
Anything by Sugar Ray, though. Everyone.
Turn that shit off!
By the East Side Boys.
Start breaking shit.
Nah, dude. I mean, it's just like to picture the people on the bottom. Because the people on the top, I mean, sure, you got a splinter.
a lot of them just fell on their feet or like on
That's
their
what
back.
I'm saying. I don't think it's.
But the people on the bottom got
Yeah, because they got
floor fell on them.
ceiling and
Ceiling and
People fell on you.
yeah.
They got
That's crazy.
strong necks.
Ah! You're partying and some dude lands on you, like, and you're playing beer pong. And you lost the fucking,
Celeb shot.
and people just land on the table.
That would fucking not be a good party. That's a good story if you survive.
Well, no one died. There was no like.
Yeah, there was
casualties.
no fatalities.
No, you're that. Look it up. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
You're too
You
drunk.
think the party still kept going? Like I would have grabbed my liquor and hey, where's the next party?
That shit sobered up so
No,
many
I would
people.
have kept partying.
Yeah, because no one there. Most people in college are not even 21 yet.
Everybody outside of that event who found out about it, it hyped them up. But everybody underneath the rubble is like,
you think anyone
fuck.
after that party went to another party? Like we gotta keep
Facts.
partying.
Yeah, probably, honestly.
Yeah, you gotta puke and rally.
Depends on how drunk you are. To the
Unless
point
you
where like,
live
oh,
there, and now you
fuck.
have to call the landlord.
Yeah, no, the people that had the actual responsibility of trying to fix the
I would have
shit.
pissed on the rubble.
Are we still getting our
I
deposit back?
also trying to steal
or-
stuff. Hey, it's destroyed anything. Though.
Hey, your insurance is gonna cover it though. Don't
Let me,
trip, bro.
let me get this
You just
shit.
try to cover it up and you light the rubble on fire.
I should all this video now, though, dude.
We
Video
turned the
burns,
house
huh?
into a storage area.
That'd be dope if you're suing people to get your deposit back and start blaming the shoddy workmanship. Like, nah, this shit was built like trash, but that's why it.
Yo, the
Collapse like
hype
that.
is if fraternities just start turning into tiny homes.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
You just
dog.
park a bunch of tiny homes. The little rape cabinets.
That would suck, dog.
Oh, I thought you meant like a. I thought like a.
Have you ever seen those tiny
Like a
homes?
camp.
It's literally like a box or just
It's
your
a
bed.
yeah, it's
And that's about it.
I can't live like that.
facts.
Why
Well,
not?
the
All you
Besides, just I don't
All you
like.
really-
Logistics?
logistics of it just doesn't make any
all
sense.
you really need is a fucking place to sleep.
What about the shit?
You in the car doesn't really
Shower.
make much sense.
I mean, yeah. I mean, at college, that's all you really need. There's everything. The library's there. Everything's
Yeah.
open
What the fuck do
24/7.
you want the library for?
You go study there, read there.
Can you do that in your house? I mean, you have a little room.
Yeah, but
No, but library. That's where it's at.
Yeah, but you have resources. You can get books.
Do those little houses have AC?
yeah.
Well, some yeah.
Depends.
What
could
about those
buy it.
converted houses that they do out of those big ass
RVs or what?
No, those 18-wheelers, the metal containers. Have you seen those houses?
That's basically a little
trailer
house.
park.
This is,
Yeah, they're a trailer park.
No shotgun home?
Little shotgun home.
Yeah, it's what they're,
yeah,
they're called. They're called
like a
shotgun
little
homes.
bungalow type thing.
It's just like a bungalow.
hmm
Those shits don't look like they have good air ventilation.
Ventilation.
The bungalows?
No.
No. Did you guys ever drive in the back? Did your parents ever put you? Did you have a truck where your parents just put you in the back?
My grandma did
Yeah?
It's
a
terrible.
pickup truck,
Yeah.
Like in the bed?
and it was,
Uh-huh.
but it had the little shell on top.
Yeah.
So you could just be kicking it, and it was fun to be back there.
Yeah, it was hot. Dog. The floor was
You
hot.
had the shell cover?
Yeah, I had the shell cover.
Pussy.
Well, you didn't have the shell covering?
No, you just dug it out.
We had
No,
the shell
in
covering.
Mexico, you could just get
We
in the
went
bed
all
of
the
a
way
truck.
to we went to multiple times to
TJ.
TJ or
but-
San
yeah,
Diego
to TJ definitely
in
from
the back
Mhm.
of a fucking. I'm just like
There was no seats. It was literally just
no,
you
no.
could
You're
see
just
the little,
you're walking around and shit.
Yeah,
We would play games back there. We do stupid shit.
yeah.
Dude, the Spartans just threw a mattress back there and just, hey, everyone
Oh,
just ran
I
the
was
back.
I was gonna tell that story after this, but
Yeah.
it was crazy
You feel
how
like
the
you're getting
90s
coyoted in.
people didn't give a fuck. Yo, my uncle.
I was a kid. I was like, "What the fuck? This is dope. Why does
Yeah, it's
more people
fun.
have this shit?"
And you get to
But
stretch
it's
out.
super unsafe.
You get to
super
stretch out.
unsafe, dog.
Say if you have the shell on it.
Also, there was no AC, so when it was hot, it was hot.
Nah,
You
yeah,
open-
but it was hot. But you had the
You
Those
open
little
the-
windows didn't do shit.
Nah, I
bro.
was fine. I was cool.
Nah. My uncle, when he started driving, because that's the truck he drove, it was this green
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet. Yeah.
Mhm.
Silverado.
He would brake hard, bro. So you're sitting there, you just start rolling up, bam, bang on the fucking on the walls.
So you gotta be focused at all times, bro.
Yeah. But I'm just like, I'm thinking now, like, yo, this, like, from like what? Like, when do you think it started? Like 95, 96? Like, when do you think
My
they didn't let that
grandma,
shit
yeah,
slide
my
anymore?
You had
no,
to use seatbelts.
yeah,
You always had to use seatbelt.
no.
The seatbelt law killed all that.
Mhm.
When did the seatbelt law start?
In the 60s, the Impalas didn't have fucking seatbelts.
Oh, well, like the car wasn't manufactured with a seatbelt.
Yeah, it
They started
wasn't.
doing the seatbelt law after a bunch of people started dying, so
Mhm.
California passed that shit.
That had to be like 95. I feel like it was early on. Maybe 98 at latest.
Yeah, because I remember being 7 and still maybe doing it.
Yeah.
But they didn't like crack down on you like that. Like they would tell your parents would tell you just lay down, don't let the
Yeah. It was more about don't let people see you.
Yeah. But that's crazy. I don't. It'd be like if I saw people doing that now, I'd be like, "Whoa, these
That's
things are
hard.
crazy."
What are you talking about? What is the likelihood of you getting into a car accident?
I mean, if you got rear-ended, that's just not looking.
Yeah.
Then again, like those big trucks back in the
They were
No,
made pretty solid.
Those fucking are built metal.
metal,
Straight
like if
metal,
it's like
dog.
one of these cheapo fucking
All the
cars
new-
from now,
Yo, no, that should
nah, it's a wrap, son. Like they're matte plastic. But yeah, my cousins went to Mexico and they all took I don't know. They were gonna bust it out there, and then they decided to take one fuck truck.
A truck, but it's not like a van. It's an actual
No, it's
truck.
a truck, like a work truck. Like it was their dad's work truck.
Oh, okay. But did it have a shell?
It had a shell.
Okay.
But they left on a day that it was 1:15 in Texas, so it was nasty.
Yeah.
And it's only like a 2-person truck, I think, and like a
1.5,
and a small seat in the back.
Yeah.
And there's 5 of them, 6 of them.
6.
There's 6 of them,
And they're all fucking.
and they're doing a 10-hour pilgrimage. So it's like going from like here to Frisco.
No, further.
Maybe longer.
Further. It's further.
It took them. It took them way longer because they ran into some issues.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, every time I hear it, it just sounds like the trip from hell. But also like, what the fuck were these fools thinking?
You never know where else to get it.
Well, who decided to go? How many people were on the? You said it was.
Well, they usually don't go to the trip, but since we were going, they're like, fuck it, we all want to go. So their whole family was going now.
Oh, okay.
And there's 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So to take everyone in a bus, it'd be mad expensive. It'd be like 100 each or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, fuck it, dog. We're just going to take the truck. So these fools pack up the truck with all their shit. So now there's just like half of the camper left.
Yeah.
But they still got to stick 4 fools back there. And there's 4 big homies, dog. You know my cousins.
Yeah.
And the driver and the front is also packed.
Yeah.
So these fools were going to take turns. But it was 1:20 and they had no AC. And they're crossing the fucking desert. That shit had me like dying, bro.
They basically experienced what people pay for to get into this country.
Yeah, basically.
They were going the other way.
But they were
going the other way.
Shirtless.
Damn.
Like they started doing they did most of the trip in their boxers.
That's how I would do it.
Straight musty.
Oh,
you give me a fucking...
Literally, it sounds like the worst.
Yeah, it's a fucking hell on earth.
Like the smells you were smelling from that truck was fucking.
Well, the trip itself too, like,
it was bad.
It was dog, and there's no AC, so they're just pouring water on their heads. You know, trying to
literally, it just sounds like they crossed the border the wrong way.
Yeah. One of them got the shits. And he's fucking taking a shit back there because they didn't want to keep stopping. They stopped a few times, but then they're like, "Dog, just grab a bucket, homie." So it's 1:20. It's 1:10, and the homie's taking his shit.
Fucking horrible. What the
fuck? But the funniest shit is that when they got to the location to where they were going, one fool forgot his luggage. They didn't pack it in for him. So now he's just shirtless, musty.
Choice, dog. You gotta be shirtless.
After having chorro, but he has no clothes.
Damn.
Funniest shit of all time, bro. Seeing that fool blow up after that shit was...
No, who wouldn't, though? It's a bad trip.
I mean, some trips suck, dude.
Dude, I couldn't last fucking 30 minutes in the heat. Like, that bus drive that we had...
Oh yeah, you were freaking the fuck out.
I was planning to go home, dude. I was gonna look up zip cars. I was gonna look up something. I was gonna look to rent a vehicle and drive my ass back. I told you, dog, that same night.
Have this beer, dog.
Because you couldn't handle it no more.
I was heated. I was done.
I'm not gonna.
I told Adrian like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, hey, it's cool. I'm like, hey, let's go tonight, dude. If not, if you don't want to go, I'm gonna find a rental place.
I was drunk. I was like, I'm not gonna drive with alcohol.
I'm no longer friends with you. You took me on this whack ass trip.
He enjoyed himself besides the heat. I mean, besides that,
because of the heat got you, or you were just over it.
It's the heat. No, it was the heat. The heat.
The
going down the river was fun.
It
was just that fucking.
Like this time was simple.
Yeah, because it was just us.
It was a lot.
Everyone fucking follows protocol.
If no riffraff.
Yeah, you just gotta follow protocol.
Would you do that bus ride, but in your boxers? And
no.
With 3, like if the bus was full of 400-pound men?
No.
And one of them's taking a shit in front of you?
Fuck that.
That's gangster, bro.
So you gotta get to the fucking border, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy. When they got to the border, they're like, "Hey, you know you're going the wrong way, right?
You guys don't have to do this.
You don't have to. This is not how the only way you travel into this or out of this country."
Who's kidnapping you?
We're sending them back, dog.
That's fucking horrible.
How they cross the border into the U.S. with?
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
On the way back?
On the way there. On the way back.
On the way
None of them
back.
have passports.
Damn.
None of them have dick, fuck.
That's why they had to go fucking.
They just salute, fuck. They're like, I'm an American citizen, boy. What are they gonna look at him and be like, nah, this cat's a Mexican? Like, these fools could tell, for like, that's Texas thoroughbred.
Wouldn't they fucking stop you? What happens if you don't take your passport?
You just tell them, I just came out to Reynosa. I live right here in the port of town. You start naming towns, they're like, I was some fucking dude that's about to cross no this shit. I went to whatever high, it's 10 minutes away.
No.
Doesn't work.
Does not work, dude.
So if you
They
forget,
look at you. Well, they have IDs, but they don't have passports. Like,
The only way they get away with it is if the guy is like, you know what, I don't want to do the paperwork on this shit. I'm gonna look the other way.
like if they have
No,
the
'cause
light,
they
well,
have to-
Then
You
again,
need identification.
Yeah.
You can't enter this country without identification.
No, I'm saying once he's already.
This is the
Oh, no,
90s
yeah.
where you could just transport people into this fucking
Yeah,
country
'cause I was-
without people's ID. That's
I was about to say, I'm like,
no, they have their like
there has to be paperwork
driver's license
for each fucking car that passes.
but every
They
person
still
needs an
need
ID.
a
Everybody
passport.
In the,
Each one of them has their ID,
But not a passport?
yeah, but,
but
you
no
know,
passports,
but
nothing.
they can't let you in if you're fucking breaking the law though. First,
Yeah.
you can't be in the back truck like that. So.
But it's those border towns that are just farm towns. They don't really give a fuck.
They
have
probably
to.
didn't get pulled over, dog.
It's
They
not
have
like
to
those
stop
fools-
you. It's not like they're gonna let you just
You
cry.
think those
Or
fools
they
got out?
stop you and they ask you for everyone's identification.
Well, all that shit they left behind, right? They didn't bring all
Especially
that
those
shit
fools are
back.
riding in the camper. It already looks like you're trying to sneak fools in, bro.
Because they
You think that- you know, I don't-
They must have had paper. They must have had it.
They probably got off. And,
More than likely, what they did is they crossed it walking.
yeah, they walked.
Those
across.
fools walking, never. They wouldn't
Hey,
do it.
I would never say that they'd be in a fucking sweatshop camper
Yeah,
status.
and they did it.
Maybe they do walk it because it's not as bad as TJ. Like
You would think, though. You know, I don't remember. But
from what I remember, that shit was it was pretty painless. It was like a 20-minute.
Really?
line,
I don't
yeah.
know. Oh, but that back there is hot. Like there's more violence.
Yeah, Reynosa is known to be violent. I mean, so is TJ, but it is what it is. Now, yeah, I mean, how the fuck would a border agent just let some fools that are just back there and like, what the fuck?
Everyone that
Hey,
passes that
dog,
border
you ain't live.
has to have something.
No, I didn't say they didn't have IDs. They have like their driver's license or
If
their.
you don't have your passport, they're not gonna just let you through. They have to stop everybody.
Mm-hmm.
No. Well,
They
do you
must
need
have
a
had
passport to get into the country?
Yes.
Passport,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, an ID won't cut it.
No, the fuck.
Is that a California thing or is that statewide? I mean,
Pretty
It's a federal thing.
Federal.
It's a
Yeah.
federal thing.
California has nothing to do with the border.
Aren't they trying to make one to go to travel from state to
from
state?
state to state.
That's
they're trying
what
to
the
get you a little-
2020. You need
you're
to have
supposed
the
to get that
fucking
new license, right?
Yup.
That's fucking bullshit.
Say you're in California.
Even for voter suppression, bro. They're trying to get you to have a new license just to vote.
It's supposed to keep fucking people. If you're not a fucking citizen, you can't go into certain federal buildings and shit. You have restrictions on your ID.
Like, what's
Just so they know that you're not a citizen.
Mm-hmm. Basically, that's the blunt way to put
To
it.
prevent immigrants from being like, "Oh, I'm from here. I have
Because you could get
I
away
have
with
an
a lot
ID.
with an
I have an ID or I have a driver's
Mhm.
license." It's just to prevent that.
Eventually, standards change, dude.
That's why I tell
You
you,
couldn't-
not
you couldn't
everything's
get
black
a-
and white.
You couldn't get away with half the shit the Archie Bunker said on TV now. Like,
Oh, with Lucy when he beats her.
yeah, so it's like
Well, that guy called
Society
these homies a
changes.
beaner. I was like, look, man, someone calls me a beaner while we're goofing around. It's
Depends
all
on what
good,
it is.
bro.
But that's because you know him already.
exactly.
They knew each other, and then they used it against him after they left
Well, then that means
his
that
YouTube
yeah,
channel,
if-
whatever
if-
the fuck. And I just thought that was
some
shitty.
people are
That's-
shit.
Yeah, that's a snake move, but
Yeah.
they got him.
I was, and that's where the whole. Now that I remember, that's where it started.
Yeah, it's a
But
look,
that's on him for like who he trusted, who
exactly.
his people were.
He thought he knew his people, and his people weren't
because
his
I
people.
was like, man,
Because people saw an opportunity to fuck him
Imagine
over.
if fucking Art one day, starts blasting you for calling him short. Like, this fool's are size, this fool. These fools are this, these fools are that.
I hope he would know me better than that, but yeah.
No, but it's like, that's what happened to him.
But
like, you're just kicking with your homies, you're saying dumb shit. It's like, how do you then go against, how do people jump on that bandwagon? Yeah, fuck this fool.
because the
that has
homie
nothing
wasn't.
to do with,
That
has nothing to do with the policing. That's just your friend fucked him over.
Yeah, his friend was either envious of him or got pissed at him for some stupid fucking reason, and he made it fucking. Oh yeah, well look, this is what you said.
No, it was a bunch of drama shit, which doesn't matter. But today the homie Brother Nature got fucking popped. I don't know if you guys know who Brother Nature is. There's some cat that's like Steve Irwin.
Okay.
Like, he's some cat from the Bronx who just goes up to like deer and feeds them like carrots and shit and talks to them.
Yeah,
he's hilarious.
Yeah, I fuck with animals, homie.
He's hilarious. Like, the other day he was swimming with fucking a little lion.
Swimming?
Yeah, he's dope. He makes me laugh. Because he just like gives them.
But what
happened? Oh, like, they screenshotted tweets from when he was 13 where he was just being a cringe lord, like Art was. And now they're like, fuck him. Like, don't make this fool famous no more. Like, all his opportunities take him away from him. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, everything you said when you were 13, like, really, you're gonna fucking start using them against somebody?
Yeah, but
like,
at a certain extent, now kids who are 13 should know. Because but
he was 13 10 years ago.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is that
now you should know. Like,
maybe now you.
Push. That's
why when people see it now, they're like, "Oh, why wouldn't
your brain's not fully developed?"
Can you hold the?
I feel like there's
the dumb shit I said at 13, dog.
Yeah.
Because you're young and you say dumb shit doesn't excuse the fact of what you're saying.
Exactly.
Why do you think they don't want kids to cuss? It's the same thing where it's like.
But do people change? Can people grow up?
Yeah, people can grow
but
up.
how do you know they
Is
did
he
or
the
not?
same person?
Exactly.
How do you know they did or didn't?
I mean, I guess his is the same shit with James Gunn. It's like, who the person he's been now, like, you could take it for face value.
The ego.
You know what I mean?
Or he could be someone that's just trying to protect his money now, so he doesn't say that kind of shit anymore in public. You don't know now.
You can't know.
All you know is that when you were young, you either believed this kind of thing or you were okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you're older, you either don't believe it anymore.
I'm not trying to fuck your money up but when you were in middle school, you never drew a swastika.
Did I ever draw a swastika?
You never drew a swastika, even for the goof?
I still draw them now sometimes.
There you go. That's what he did on Twitter. If we just put a little swastika.
But that's the thing, though. It's
for
like,
the goof.
What are you perpetuating, though?
Yeah.
And it's different.
He's a little fucking... he's like some Puerto Rican cat from the Bronx. Like, he never thought he was going to pop on Instagram or whatever the fuck. He was just being a cringe lord.
And that's what happens, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I brought up, like, maybe people shouldn't really be online or putting nothing up.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people, when they get money, like a lot of the athletes, that's why they don't want them to be on social media so much. Because it just like that, you fuck up and you say something you shouldn't have.
Yep.
And well, also, I mean, like, well, just try to be a good person, but like...
But the thing is, like...
Sometimes...
How do you know someone's is a good person?
Oh, no, you can't. You never know.
You don't know unless you meet someone, like... What people say is like you don't know till you talk to them and you've actually conversed and then you judge them on their actions.
And the thing is, I don't even know if this guy's a good person. That's
the thing though.
Like YouTube personality.
Yeah,
he's not even a YouTuber. He's like an Instagram.
But that's why everything's circumstantial.
But he makes me laugh because he just goes up to like little rabbits, like, "Hey, Carmelita, come here, dog. Get your little nephew, homie." And he feeds them. But it's fucking hilarious.
Like that's where it's like
he's like a hood Steve Irwin.
Everything's circumstantial. Where it's like I'm pretty sure there's people that said some heinous shit when they were younger that are good people now. Or whatever. And there's some people that said heinous shit.
No, I've said heinous shit.
They're still the same person they are now.
On this pod.
Since I was 10, probably, I've been saying heinous shit.
It's funny.
To the point, because I could get a good shock laugh out of it, and I like making people laugh.
I like making people uncomfortable, so that's my style.
No, I like making people laugh. So I say it with like either shock value or...
And I guess that's where my shit comes from, where it's like,
I like
if any of us make it, all the shit that would come out of this pod...
Yeah, we're gonna catch heat for it.
Yeah.
And now you have to explain yourself or apologize and say, "Hey, that was me younger."
Would you apologize though?
Yeah,
I would.
I'll give them an explanation.
I give them sorry. Yeah. I was a younger.
I'm trying to fucking keep my money though.
I'll start a little charity.
What you give money to charity? To like,
I'll start a charity. If I make it rich, I will start a
Start
charity.
a foundation.
for what though? For beaners?
Special ed kids. Special ed beaners.
Special ed beaners?
Football. Special ed people. I don't know. They just
Yeah.
That's
Autistic kids?
what's up.
Full blonesies or like
Ain't
half
blonesies.
half wits?
Half-wits.
No,
Oh my god.
like the severe cases or the
Any
what?
of them, dude.
I'd fucking try to start a little foundation for incels. Those fools that can't get laid.
How?
Just give those fools prosties, man.
Just full on dimwits.
Full on insults. Man.
I don't
Nah,
know.
I mean, if I won I mean,
We have to
if
go.
you won the lottery,
Yes.
Anybody would question me, I just tell them to kick rocks.
This is what I'm doing. Bro. I'm
Just
buying a
straight up
condo
kick
by the
rocks.
beach,
Fuck you.
and I'm just gonna work out every morning.
oh,
my dog.
here's how we end this.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's say I make it, so I don't have to put anyone, right? But if it's me, of course, I already know your guys' answer.
Okay.
50 mil or I'm riding on you.
No, right? I mean, I didn't do nothing.
Oh, dude, you just...
There's tapes.
You're a halfwit if you think you've done nothing.
There's tapes. Man. I got fucking state evidence on you, my boy.
What?
And all the people are starting to put TMZs got audio of me saying fucking dimwits, half-wits, full-blowns.
Uh-huh.
And then they start going
You're not in the public figure. You're just rich.
but I am in the public figure now. Let's just say.
He said
And
he's
they
making it as a director or some
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
And they come to you guys how do you fools sit in that table and let this fool say this shit? Do you fools throw me down the river?
No.
Or do you fools stick by your man?
You feeding me, fam?
Huh?
Yeah,
Am I
exactly.
eating with you or what?
Yeah.
What's the
Depends.
I mean,
What's
yeah,
the kickoff?
I have
like,
to
son?
stay because I'm his brother. There's no way around it.
What's
Yeah.
the kickoff?
hey,
with
he's
you,
a
man?
sicko, dog. He's always been like that.
What's the stimulant packages
But I'm
that are
taking-
flowing my
I
way?
mean, you know, if I
I'm-
make it, everyone make
I'm
it.
taking care of everyone because at the end of the day, you're rich. I don't trust
But are you
anyone.
just paying for
Yeah.
things, or are you fucking giving me stimulant packages so I can make?
No,
my
you
own
never
bread,
have to
too?
work.
Wait, you're blackmailing me into giving
No,
you more money?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm
Nah,
saying,
nah. He's
what's
just
my
saying what-
situation?
Whatever
Yeah.
said.
Am I a turtle where I'm living with you and I don't got my own bread? I just am living off of you, or are you kicking me my own stimulant package style where I'm fucking making it myself?
Whatever your salary
No,
times two.
you got your own platform. Like everyone here, like this. Say
So I
this,
still got my own money.
this crack, fool.
Mhm.
But they're trying to make an example out of me. Fool.
So I'm like Eve. I'm not turtle. I'm not like.
Yeah, you got your own shit
Oh
going on.
yeah. I'm talking about the bus.
Get the fuck out.
I'm making more money. I'm gonna eat off these screens.
I'm nibbling.
I'm taking your platform
He's making a Lifetime video
and your
about
money, cuz.
how he lived.
Yo, that whole thing. He was the mastermind behind it. He said, "This is what we're saying in this pod, and this is how we all talking, bro."
I was scared.
He
half
was
the
running
time.
the shows, man.
I was scared half the time.
Yeah, I'm like, what happens? They wouldn't fucking trust any of us.
Yeah, they would. You just make it like you're just a goon, fool. Look, I fucked up. by just being there and following orders, fool.
But that's what a soldier does.
But I was a soldier, and that's what he told me, fool.
I don't know.
But now I've been seeing that he's not right, fool. Now that I've been traveling on my own and getting my next project that is coming soon.
Oh, but what about the other way? Where all right,
Now you know me, if I have your back no matter what.
Yeah, because I wouldn't trust. Once I'm rich, I wouldn't trust anyone. Just the people before when I was poor.
Friends are the rare thing for where you can actually trust people.
Yeah.
So.
No.
I'll be like,
But what if I'm
Unless
saying,
I got mad yes man or a bitch that's mad digging in my head like, let's take this nigga down and take the empire. You could be king now. Fool.
I feel I would be scared of Nest.
I'll buy.
That's just a sketchy guy, man.
I'll buy
Unless
us a
you would have
house.
to get some stimmy packs because I don't trust this one for a second.
what if Harvey Weinstein? I got fucking private investigators on everybody.
You're Batman. You have an exit strategy.
I got the tapes.
I got tapes on your tapes.
No, but you know how TMZ gets someone coming out of the airport or like
Uh-huh.
a restaurant and they just come up to you and hey, how do you think about your homie? He said the N-word on. What do you think about that? And then you like, do you defend him or do you have his back?
I dropped the N-word right there.
Oh, that nigga's crazy.
What did that nigga do now?
I'm on 16 black, you Pelosi then?
You have to do, fool.
Hey, I seen him. He messing with the black chicks, dog. He's good. He's hood certified.
You're like, hey,
Don't worry about him.
Kim Kardashian, will you try to Kanye?
Asked to look at his back. It says
Check my Ancestry.com results, cuz.
Says Screets approved.
How much was African blood I got, B? What you mean I can't say that? Cuz? I'm from these streets, cuz. I think you just tell the
It's a
cameraman.
hard position to be on. I don't know.
Stuff.
Someone tells you like Chris Hardwick, right? Like he was just a dick boyfriend or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But if his homies who are also eating, now they're put in a position where like, so is he a dickhead or not?
Like his opener?
No,
for his
You mean like the fools that turned their backs on him and kicked them off Nerdist?
yeah.
Well, he sold that company.
he sold it.
He sold it.
He already had sold it.
But it was just like on as a whatever.
He was just basically the
consultant?
figurehead
Yeah.
because he already had started his own shit.
Mm-hmm.
But no, because he gave a platform to a bunch of fools, and now these bunch of fools have to be like look at the media and be like they have to either back him and be like, nah, he's a good dude, or be like, yeah, I don't know, he said some foul shit. I'd have to look more into it. So that's where I'm like, damn, if
I
someone
would be
asked
like, look, my relationship was totally different from whatever this homeboy did in real life. But as far as I knew him, he was a good person.
he's a
That's
good
it.
dude.
That's what you can do.
And
But what
that's all
if you
do.
know he's a little foul? You tell him the truth. Or you
Oh,
just,
well,
No.
I got pages on you, bro.
Deny it. That's all.
you lucky you ain't making it.
Real talk, I tell TMZ, what big of a hot take you want right now? And then walk off. Man.
You want
Call my
fucking front
people.
paper? You want front paper shit?
how many clicks do you want?
Yeah,
we can get you a
facts.
lot of clicks. Well, fuck it. I mean, you're right. Like, if you do make it, like, you could only. Because, like, this whole episode, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, we should have talked about. Well, I think we've already done. But 1.6 billion is a lot, dog. What's your first move if you quit your job?
No.
No.
I still want to have a part-time job.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Part time?
You have to. Like, I have to be busy. Like, how
Doing
much
what,
traveling
though?
could you do?
I'd be secretive as fuck with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the
You
media.
stupid? What do you mean you keep a job? Fool?
Yeah.
Say you said you would be a stock boy. Say
A
you,
stock boy.
but
Yeah.
you drop something,
It's like
then
the
they
stupid-
sue you.
It's like the stupidest thing.
They don't know I have money.
They do.
I'm driving still my Civic, dog. I'm still driving. Like, I just have my earphones and start moving.
Living a lavish life.
Then what's the
Nah,
point of
not
being a
me.
billionaire?
Well,
You
not
know how
if-
much money you have, though?
Oh, no. 1.6 is ridiculous.
Yeah, but still.
You shit.
No, I mean you'd get half
I
of
live-
it after taxes.
40%. They take 40%.
They take 40, so you still get what?
nah, you'd end up with like 800,
Mm-hmm.
800 million.
All I need is $2 million, and then you live off that. That means
I
$60,000
travel,
every year.
fool. That's what I do. I travel, I party before I
I
live
party.
it out, fool.
I'll probably slip my
Nah.
nuts though.
But don't you want to have children?
Well, yeah, you fucking
You
You
store?
say you'd slit your nuts?
snip it, dog. I don't want to have.
Oh, snip the
I don't
nuts.
wanna get-
Chopping his balls?
I don't want to get
They
caught
get
up.
silicone injections on his nuts so
I'm
they
not
look
trying to have
nice.
50 baby mamas.
Fuck no, dog.
I am, fool, but in different countries where they can't, their laws don't reach me over here.
You're just yelling diplomatic community in every country you go
That's all we
to.
be, fool. We be young diplomats, fool.
See what that was dumb. Like Lil Wayne when he popped, then he had like 4 kids and some shit. Like that's crazy, bro.
He's been famous since he was 14.
Yeah.
Yes, no, yeah. I'm just saying, like having that that's a lot of bread you got to be handing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get some bread. You get some bread.
Why would you want to be a billionaire and not live good life though?
No, I'm gonna live good, but I have to do something.
Money just
Or
applies.
I would open a charity, dog. In all honesty,
and then just run the charity.
Mhm.
Why?
because
Fuck
traveling
people,
and
dog.
drinking and all that shit.
You
gets
know
boring.
you think you'd get bored of the damn Bozerian life?
Yeah.
Shooting guns, fucking hoes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was nice.
I would work
You're
out
gonna
every
win.
morning.
Touchdown, pussy.
I would live by the beach, work out every morning, have a dog, and just run with my dog every day.
Yeah.
And then
But you could literally travel the whole world and live in like countries for a minute. fool.
No,
I don't
look,
seem fun.
I
Not for
feel
me.
How?
How's that not fun?
I don't like living like I don't like hotels. 'Cause the
you wouldn't be in a
bedrooms-
hotel. You
Well,
would
you're
have
a
your own
fucking
place.
retard. You have so much money.
Why
You
would
could
you want to buy a
Airbnb
house?
You don't buy a house, but you fucking.
Airbnb. Now they know where you live. Now they might steal you, dog.
Oh my God.
You think you get Kim K? You get fucking.
You think you wouldn't want to live in a fucking suite for a month somewhere, fool?
No, I don't like.
I
hotels.
live like Batman.
Yeah, but you've never stayed in a good hotel.
We have. Well, not by myself.
Not where it's like an apartment for where you rent a little apartment for a little bit for a little vacation apartment for a little suite.
Yeah, but you don't think after a while you're gonna be done with traveling, dog? Like how many years can you travel? We're relatively young and in relatively good health.
You can literally get to know the world for
So your first
cultures.
Wait, you win, and your first thing is to get a part time, like quit your job and then get a part time. What's the first thing you do?
First thing I do is buy a house by the beach, so I can work out at the beach.
You know how fucking terrible traffic is from the PCH down to visit
Yeah, then
your
I work
parents?
at the local route.
I'd work a
Local routes? Are you fucking crazy?
I'd work a
vegan
year
shop.
or two.
I
A year or
wouldn't work at
two.
all.
Fuck
You know
that.
what I do? I travel.
I'd work so that at the end of the day, I'm a billionaire, bitch. Just slap them with money as I leave.
I travel.
Undercover boss, everyone, bro.
I own this company now.
I own this franchise.
I'm my own
bro.
boss. No one's my boss.
You've been undercover boss.
How did the little mustache trick you? My portrait's on every wall.
You don't pay
I'm the
attention.
owner.
You're fired.
And they're just being nice, so they don't tell you anything. I'm just stocking groceries here.
With like a fucking bezel. A fucking buzz
Yeah.
Buzz down. Buzz down. Buzz
I
down.
clean
Buzz
my
down.
brow with a Gucci rag. Just
Oh.
I travel and watch a lot of sporting events. I'd be a season ticket holder. Every team I like.
I'd be an LA season ticket holder.
But not just a season. Like I'd go to every game I could.
Yeah,
which is
almost
like
there.
every game now.
Yeah.
I'd literally be following my favorite teams
yeah.
everywhere they go. That's hype, and that'll take up a lot of your time.
I think that would be like 2 years of my life.
Yeah, but
I'll do that every
you're gonna get bored eventually, dog.
Oh, but most dev. That's when you
See,
go
that's
more
not
extravagant.
My
taste.
first shit is I pay my parents' house off.
I'm not buying a new one.
No, the fuck.
They're not that good.
I'll buy them a new one next to me, or like
Why the fuck would I want them living next to me? I'll be living like Dan Bilzerian. They're not gonna approve.
You're a billionaire. Who cares if they approve or not?
Oh, they're turning the lights on.
Yeah, but you don't want to make it weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want them to have their own privacy too.
Yeah.
I don't want them to get jealous. Like he's shining way too hard, bruh.
Like, why would you make it awkward for your parents to like?
I buy them a
would be
huge
awkward.
mansion.
I live
in
with my
Atlanta,
son,
bro.
and he just has fuck fest all the time at his house.
They're not gonna live with me. They're gonna live near me.
Yeah.
For what? You don't even like them.
Yeah, but I like my mom's cooking.
So what?
No one's gonna cook like my mom.
You think you can't afford a chef, boy?
No, I don't
you
want
think
a
you can't
chef.
afford a fucking
Yo.
great restaurant?
How am I still be eating sandwiches, boy? You
The
know
fuck
me.
outta here.
No, you won't be.
In a fucking buzz down.
First shit I'm doing, pay my parents' house off, buy my dad a new truck.
I'll still be eating mustard and crackers.
Yeah,
Facts.
that shit don't change me. I'm gonna still be stocking.
And my FIFA game is gonna be mad stupid good now. Fool.
You
I'm
All the hours I'm gonna be putting in on FIFA. Fool.
know how many people want to pay to lose?
I might become a professional, my boy.
You're like, how much does this tournament pay? All right, double that, and
And
let
if I
me
lose
win.
that tournament, I'm fucking getting a team. And next year, we whooping ass. Fool. I'm gonna get 4 niggas that carry me. For
I would put an
hard.
official league team.
No, official, fool.
I would travel for a year or two. Then I would
You're gonna
fucking-
put yourself on the team so you can be in the FIFA game.
No, facts, fool.
I'd be the
I'm telling
goalie.
you, I'm gonna get carried, fool. I'm gonna be holding the sticks and I'm gonna be team captain, fool.
Facts.
I'm showing up to a FIFA tournament with Ronaldo, with Messi,
With the homies, fool.
and those dudes don't even know how to game.
Nope.
We just pulled up to play.
And the translator for Ronaldo. Because I ain't gonna learn that dirty language of
You know
Portuguese.
He knows English.
They all know a bunch of languages.
Yeah, I know. They know so many
Because
fucking
they
languages.
played for whatever.
And mostly the bad words.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's hilarious
For
to watch
sure, I'll
soccer
go to a World
games.
Series,
And-
like all 7 games, a Super Bowl.
I'm just going to a lot of
I'm going to
fast.
every Super Bowl after that.
Yeah,
Live, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
50-yard line.
I'm going to every championship game series. I'm being there, fool.
Champions game, Champions League.
No, I'm going to the Champions League every year too. Do you understand how much there is to do, but you can't because you don't have the time to do it? You
Champ-
work every day.
Bruh, you're going to be like
And you can take.
Is that for a boxing promoter? Why is he always like?
I'm gonna be on the stage for.
And you know when you
You're
don't
gonna be
feel
like the homeboy in the
just wanna
Marlins jersey.
Yeah. No, I don't want to do that for a living.
I want to
know
walk out with Mayweather's belts and just holding them. Just like,
And you know those days where you don't feel like doing anything? You can do that for like a month if you want to. And chill out.
I will still
you'll
work
get
out.
depressed.
No, you won't. You have no more
Oh,
worries.
I publish-
What are you
Yeah,
worried
that is
about?
true. I forget that.
As long as you don't lose your friends and you don't lose your loved ones, you have nothing to worry about anymore.
My biggest fear
But
right
what
now.
if these foods turn to
I
snakes?
You think I turned into a snake? I don't think so.
You think, like, honestly, you think if you give your homies their own venue where they can feel like men still and have their own avenue to make their own money for,
Am I man
And
enough
you-
to let them
and-
feel like men? Though?
That's the thing.
and on top of that, you still take them everywhere with you when you do hype shit. You think they're gonna have so much love for you? It's crazy, fool.
Kevin Hart still takes the Plastic Boys to the Super Bowl.
And they love him.
See, that's why Aaron Hernandez
because-
homies were real. fool. I would've
Because
took
when
him a
you're
rap.
I
like,
took a couple years in jail.
because when you're the chief
Easy.
of a tribe, fool, and if you take care of your people the right way, you're gonna have their loyalty, fool.
That's why once you're in OVO, you're in. You're good for once you get that chain. You just if you get it snatched, you're out.
Because the thing is it's not just about like, hey, I'm gonna let all these fools turtle it with me, and I'm gonna take them everywhere. Like you also gotta make them feel like they're getting their own money somehow, and you gotta help them out, get their own avenue for make.
Real shit though
make
is like
paper.
we're not young no more. I can't get a mansion and have you guys live there. You fools wouldn't want that.
I
You would
wouldn't
want.
that.
I would.
I would.
For the first year, for straight debauchery.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. Eventually,
but
you
eventually,
have
I'm
to
becoming
let
a
people-
personal trainer, and everyone's just getting ribbed because we would do mad
like
sessions.
the thing eventually is that you have to let everyone live their own life eventually and have their own avenue, but also not leave them behind where it's like you're no longer hitting motherfuckers up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
but that first year, yeah, we're not as young as we were, but when you're our age, you can still live it up.
With that amount of money, you aged like 10 years back.
You have no worries. Yeah, this was right. Right now, I'm just fucking worrying like, fuck, man.
What are you worried about right now?
My next step in
Where
life.
that money's coming and how you're gonna get to
Yeah.
where how you're gonna get the money to get where you
Where
want to
you
go.
want, yeah,
You
yeah.
don't have any more worries.
I still would like to open a charity though. I would
Oh,
like
that's hype. But
one of my boys is.
what I'm
running
saying,
it.
like the whole thing where you're saying
I hope it's me.
you're gonna get bored, so you want to work.
He's skimming
Why
up
would you
the
want to
top.
work? Why would you want to take anybody's shit when you don't have to?
My company, man.
Why do you take shit now? Because you have to.
Like George Clooney, dog.
It's
He
like-
gave each one of his close friends $1 million and told them, "Look, if you ever need anything, I got you. But with this $1 million, go make yourself more millions." And all of them went and started establishing their own shit, and they all became somebody's. One of them put him into a business where they all became billionaires because of tequila.
Yeah, I would for sure fucking follow UCLA, dog.
And this fool flies them all out, and they just get their own fucking
Have the
island.
ultimate tailgating experience, dog. Like
Every campus.
Ooh, a sick RV.
an RV. Oh, but no, I'll buy the house near the fucking Rose Bowl and just fucking have a house there, and we just get little fucking bikes. Not bikes, but like those vans.
Just get the golf cart.
You just have
But
an
you no
established
longer have
bird
to worry about
nest.
anything. Like you take one little car service.
You're
over there.
basically living like retired people, but with mad dough.
With actual money.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people like I'd straight up retire.
That's
Retire,
sick.
fool.
I'll probably still go to business, like
And then my parents
an
would of course
MBA.
be
Learn
retired
for
now.
fun.
yeah,
My
so
parents
to
would of course
know
be retired. You get them little nugget.
whatever the management is doing, that I know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be on top of it, but like why
You want to know those key terms.
Yeah.
And whether you're going to get MC
Like
Hammer or not.
I would want to fix my grill, but I don't want to die on the table. You know what I mean? What do they fuck up? You know what I mean? All of a sudden, I'm a billionaire and I lose my life to some dentist, bro.
First year I'm spending on is just straight fitness, so you get back into that killer shape.
you just
Yeah.
get into Hollywood. You go into the Hollywood processor.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Or
get
Come out like, what's his name? What's the guy that was the fat funny dude from
Chris
fucking Chris Pratt? That fool
Yeah.
went through the Hollywood machine, dog, and that fool came out fucking.
White
And all it is they get great diet. Someone you get a chef that
You get a dietitian for all your meals.
your nutritionist is your chef.
Yeah.
And you get a fucking
Personal trainer.
personal trainer that you work with. Instead of working at a job, all you're doing is working out every day.
Mhm.
Your
8 hours,
is spent.
hiking.
4 hours,
I'll go
and then you just on top of the better health that you're gonna have
And he
after
makes
that.
personal plans to what
After
you like
that
to
year,
do.
You're gonna look like a phenom, fool.
I'll go play
And so when you
ball.
start going out there, you got that confidence of that you look good and you got mad dough, fool,
Well, nah,
you're gonna be fucking crushing the world, fool.
you're in better shape, which is better for you just because you like.
In general, yeah.
And that's why winning the fucking is so enticing. Winning
The lottery.
lottery?
I've played the last 3 times.
because
I mean, it's $6, but I still
Never
play
played.
it.
Well, because you solve so many. You can solve so many of your problems. You literally can change your life to what you want it to be.
No stress. That's what I like. No stress. Not worrying about like.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you still stressed out about some shit, but it's not.
Of course,
the
you're
same.
human. You're gonna have
Yeah.
problems no matter what.
and especially people like us that just like to create problems for no reason. Oh, at least me. I'm speaking for myself.
Right now, you've been like, should I get a car? Should I get a car?
I would have bought it already. I would have bought 3 each color.
Why would you get the
What do you
cheapest
mean my
model?
girl doesn't have 3 ponies? Why are there only 2 ponies here? I need the 3rd pony.
See, I was talking to this
I'll
one,
be
like-
a chariot, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Horses.
I wouldn't get a bunch of properties. Properties, there's mad taxes to them. If you don't have anyone living there, you're just dumping money. Like you're just constantly losing money.
Airbnb, but just put it on someone else's credit
No,
card.
because then they could sue you.
I'll put it on someone else's credit card, your boy, and just give him cash.
The
Isn't
only
that
properties I'm
fraud,
buying
though?
is my house,
Yeah.
my parents' house,
I need a beach
my
house
sister,
and a
my
downtown
other
and a
sister.
downtown condo. Because you know we hitting up
The
that.
various houses for my mistresses.
Nah, all my mistresses are living under one house, so they can know each other.
It's a bunny ranch, bro. You just buy the bunny ranch from that dude
fuck
that just
ranch,
died.
I'm gonna make all my exes move to Texas.
Hey,
So I could just
buy
be
a-
about that song.
buy a big
If you
ass-
break up with me or it's over, you're
I'll buy
gonna
a
have
big-ass
to live in
ranch?
Texas.
a ranch with
Tell them I'll
ATVs.
buy you a house in Texas, but it's over.
Yeah.
buying a
All
monster,
my exes.
buying a
live in
monster ranch
Texas.
with ATVs,
That's high.
and you're just like a
You
dumb.
just live that song, bro.
You're a city boy, but you're trying to live that farm life.
I would farm weed. I would farm. That just seems fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd pay someone else to do all that.
Nah, I
shit.
want to do it. I like physical labor.
but they'd have
Well, it's
to
not
teach
that
you.
much physical
Could
labor,
you milk?
dog.
Can you milk a cow?
It's
I don't
about
know,
making
kid.
You're
sure.
not gonna. You don't
I
know how
don't
to milk
know.
shit.
I go hunting, fool, but like humans. Fool.
The most dangerous game.
Dressed
I
as
think I
the
would have too
predator.
much-
That's high, fool.
He got a little thing that snaps like him, just like I can't do that snappy noise.
That'll be too
That'd
much
be
fun.
high. You just why is he dressed as the predator?
Would you be a booster?
Oh, is it Monday?
Yeah.
Run!
I would.
You'd be a booster, like you donate money to UCLA
Yes.
and like.
I would be super involved.
I think he would. Yeah.
It's my alma mater. I have a fucking alma mater. I mean, that we're terrible at college football.
Fuck that. Northridge can eat a dick, boy. I ain't giving
Well,
him
you
a
fools
dollar.
don't have a
Hey,
fucking
Chip
team.
Kelly, come to
I
my.
would. Fool. I'll go to the master's
You'd have
program in
Chip
Alabama.
Kelly at your birthday
Dude,
parties,
that'd be
bro.
high.
And then I'm a fucking Crimson Tide motherfucker for the rest of my life. And I could cheer on
Nah.
Alabama from here on out.
I'll
fool.
go to
I went there, pussy.
I'll go to
Roll
Florida.
Tide.
Because, I mean, at least you can go party in Florida. Like
Yeah, I
Miami.
paid for my degree.
I'll go to Miami because at least they have a nightlife.
You live in
No matter
Miami?
where you go, you're not gonna be doing anything.
Yeah.
I just pay someone to do everything for me. I'm just
True.
chilling out, partying.
I'd still live in LA, dog.
Oh, yeah.
The top 10% of all good looking people come to this city.
And now you can get them.
Yeah, facts. Think about it. All the popular kids from everybody in the US,
You usually come here in New York, yeah.
if they were like the top of their class and stuff, they come here to LA.
Would you
If
flex
they
your,
New York,
would you
if they want
flex your
theater.
money at chicks? Like, oh, yeah, I'm
No.
on this lava.
Nah.
winner.
That's
No.
not the kind of girl I want.
No, same.
Although that beginning part, I'm just fucking hard, so of course I am.
Yeah. I'll be wearing bust downs like crazy. I'm gonna have like 10 bust downs for my hand.
Straight.
Bun down.
So-
I'm gonna just wear like it's all gold for like a night, fool. Like the night undershirt, the chain link. Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. I'm wearing a chain link gold shirt.
By
fool.
then you're gonna be ripped. Cause
I'm
you're
just gonna
working
be
out like crazy.
cosplaying Lord Tyrion the whole
Did you not
time.
hear what the first year of my rich life is? I'm gonna get that body, nigga.
You're looking like those DNs that are just fucking stacked. Fool. A big dude.
That's
I'm
too
looking like Zeke, fool, but not like an Ewok, fool.
That's too much maintenance, son.
Yeah.
But you have the time now.
Yeah.
It's
What
too
else you
much
gonna be
maintenance,
doing?
dude. I don't like working out for more than 2
Nah,
hours.
Plastic
but-
surgery, yes or no? You're getting
Nah.
your nose fixed.
On my
for sure.
nose. I was gonna get my nose
Nah, I'm
fixed.
gonna
No.
look myself, fool, but I'm gonna be yacked with it, fool.
Are hair plugs or not?
Nah.
Nah?
I'd be
You go
Lex
bald?
Luthor. I'll Lex Luthor the shit out of that.
Shave?
Yeah. You got that much cash? You just fucking, you straight up live Lex Luthor's life, bro.
That is
Become
true.
Lex Luthor. That'd be high. Fool. We become the villains.
Yeah.
I'm the villain in my movie.
I'm the villain of my own movie.
Damn.
But,
I mean, are you guys gonna buy tickets at least?
facts?
Just we're gonna go after this shit.
I
I'm
need
finna
cash.
win it. Fool.
I need cash. We're gonna do one.
Finna fuck it, dog. But I want once we win it, we can't have no drama. Are we splitting it? We gotta
No.
split it, no?
Depends how you buy them. If we buy them as a group, or we all just buy our own.
We can as a group.
We could get some as a group and some individual.
Me and Joe last time got.
That was not paying you out.
Well, that's what I told him. I was like, the only thing you gotta worry about is if you do it as a
Who
group,
you buying it with?
you have to like.
It's like those
make sure,
coworkers.
yeah.
whoever's holding
That
you, you have to
coworker,
trust.
those
Yeah.
fools that he was in an office pool, and that fool went to buy
There's
him.
been
He
like
won.
there's multiple
That
occasions
fool
where
dipped
people
on
have
him.
and literally like, oh no, we lost. I can't believe we lost. And they had the bookkeeping of the actual lottery numbers that they had, and he had doctored one so that it looked like it wasn't the right numbers. And basically, he took that ticket. He
But you have no
claimed
legal
it.
standing, anyways.
No, you have no legal standing because
No.
It's whoever turns it in gets the money.
The
Yeah.
first year,
You think you're gonna beat them when they have lawyers now? No, you're fucked.
the first year I was at work, they gave one of my coworkers a lotto ticket that they won, and I forgot how much. It was like a decent amount. And motherfucker didn't read that it was a joke ticket, and he's like, "Wait, if because they gave him to him as a gift,
A gag gift.
a gag gift." And then he's like, "Wait, if I win, do I have to give you any?" And we were all dying inside because we all knew the inside joke.
Yeah.
And that fool was not gonna give the chick that gave him the gag gift anything. I was like, "Damn, now you know this was a piece of shit." I was dying. Though.
That's how it goes. That's why I don't know.
Damn. Yeah, if you're gonna do like a group one, you gotta trust the people that you're doing it with.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious. People are just like, nah, we didn't win, dog. Tough luck.
Nah, it has to be.
Next time you see this fool, he's in a Lambo, you're like, what the fuck?
I'm rich, bitch.
If he quits,
What happened? He's like, dog, a fucking UPS truck hit me, dog. He sued them. We're winning.
that'll be hard.
That's probably it for us, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Probably went farther than we thought we would.
definitely.
Crash right now.
Guys, you guys have a good one. And we'll see you guys next time when we win that lottery. Will we cancel the pod or do we keep doing it if we win it?
Probably keep doing it. What the fuck?
I keep doing it and I try to make this one of those successful revenues.
Oh,
True.
you were telling me about that shit.
Well, my plan?
We
Yeah,
win
but
the
I'm
lotto.
smart, fool.
And we make a YouTube channel called Life After the Lotto where we're just doing crazy shit.
So you're putting
And
that
who
plan
wouldn't
out
wanna watch
here?
those videos?
So whoever wins the lotto can
Steals
do
our-
that.
Steals our plan.
Well, we're gonna win it, though. So you know what I mean?
Dude, I'd
I
be
was just
laughing
telling them,
my
there's-
ass off if the next person who wins the lotto does that.
I was just
Then they
telling
go,
them,
shouts out no name.
I was telling them the
Yeah,
different scenarios of like how you can still continue to make money
Yeah.
in
Put
a
it
way where you basically are just enjoying your life and making
Put it in
money.
bonds. And
No, you're
Okay,
traveling.
so
Who doesn't like watching someone else living like
no,
a
then we have to
dope
get
life?
better. We have to get all fucking good looking.
Well, yeah, you make the video of you getting
one of
ripped.
us has to be funny. And
That's part. My plan is
What the
foolproof.
fuck? Alabama's just smoking cigars. That's gangster.
check out. Yeah,
But
that's at the end. Just keep good.
But yeah, man. That's it for us. I'm Nestor.
yeah.
This is Adrian.
And Arthur.
You guys have a good one. We're gonna be fucking rich next time you see us.